Day 26 Change Cycle Challenge. Guys, my name is Peter Potgieter, and in this video series I see whether I can get myself fit, strong, fast enough to be able to stick with the licensed riders of South Africa. Today what I'm going to share with you guys is a little bit of experience that I built up racing. This came right for sight today, the 116 kilometer race. I'm going to share with you guys a little bit detail of what happened in the bunch, and then obviously, like always, I'm going to share with you guys where my fitness is and where I feel I could have gone harder and what I should do to change to be able to reach my goal come May. Guys, 16 Feb. I'm at Discam, so just realized I forgot my racing chip, so they can't time me. So I basically need to pop in here and go and see whether I can go and purchase a new chip. Hopefully I can. If I can't, well, then it's just going to be a plain training ride without any timing or official timing. So let's go and have a look. Resulting race finished. But what did I do? Well, guys, I had fun. Number one, I had fun and I picked up some race experience, I must say. A lot of things and a lot of little things that I could have done to get to just perform a little bit better. Memorable things that happened today. So while we were sitting in the bunch, there was these guys that constantly attacked, but they didn't have legs, and they were definitely working with a strategy. And after the third attack, I noticed that they're working with a strategy, and I told the guy sitting next to me, nah, these guys are playing around. They're playing around, because what they'll do is they'll go wide, they go right, and they'll block summit, and they won't keep that. They won't keep the attack on. They'll hit it a couple of meters forward and then just release. So it's as if they want us to follow and maybe give us some intervals to try to tire out the bunch. So I looked at it and I thought for myself, you guys are just fucking around. So that was nice that I could pick that up. I managed also to read which of the guys in the bunch were the strong guys. If a breakaway comes, who's going to break away? I was spot on the tee with that. And one or two occasions we opened up a gap, and then the bunch of leeches at the back closed the gap again. Eventually, you're around about at the 90 kilometer mark, there was a long climb, and the guys attacked up the climb. As they attacked, my legs were bitching. Every now and then my legs were bitching. Expected. I didn't rest beforehand, so I knew my legs were going to bitch. So I got up and I was actually quite proud of myself, because the guys that attacked going up, I managed to take each and every one of them off. And eventually when I reached the guy that was sitting right in front, right on the top, I ticked him off. And as I did that, another guy with great kids, he was really strong, came past me just over the break of the climb, and he shunted it. And as he shunted, I latched onto his wheel, and we hammered extremely hard, or so it felt for me. And he flew up, and as he sat up and I saw he's getting a bit tired, I took the front, and we were rolling down and really pushing. And I was right there and then, that's where I hit my maximum heart rate of the race. Eventually, after a couple of Ks, couple of minutes, when I rolled back again, I looked over my shoulder, and there were 10 guys sitting right on our wheels. And me and him doing all the bloody work, working like crazy, and they just sitting in stealth mode, watching us burn. Bastards! But it's fine. That's racing, that's road racing. So that's definitely a mental note to me. If you think you break away, or you two-man breakaway, Look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulder. Look whether people are following you or not. I mean, you learn it by watching Tour de France on TV. They always squint over their shoulder to see who's coming with. So, definitely need to do that. Then 8K's out on 108 kilometers. I set up. I thought I was tired. I quit. Mentally not tough enough to stick it out. If there's something I'm disappointed in, if I need to choose something to be disappointed in, that is what I'm disappointed in today. My mental toughness not tough enough. Just not tough enough. I set up, I gave up the chase, and I let them go. So on the results page, I see they opened up basically a 3-minute gap on me right there. So yeah, need to get mentally tougher. And without further ado, let's go into the physical stats. Let's go and have a look at what did my body tell me, and what can I learn out of it when it comes to my training. Looking at my heart rate, averaging 150, highest 175. So I know I can go very close to 200. I've done that before. Look here, right there. So what you guys see over there is my heart rate just dropped away. So this was probably, if I need to guess, this was on the 108 mark. This is where I set up. Training zones, mostly in green, blue, and orange. I did not touch red. Maximum heart rate 175. My red starts at 176, and I set up. Now, if there's one thing I can be miserable about, is the fact that my mental toughness weren't there. So, I learned mental toughness 101. I need to get my mind into the game and start grinding a little bit harder with my mind to be able to push my body further. And there we go, guys. Be great, stay awesome, and change.